Hello traders, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing an E-mini trading room recap for Tuesday the 6th of May, and today was another good day in the markets. Not as good as yesterday, but still a good day. Market had a little gap down and pretty much moved sideways the entire morning session. Excuse me, moved sideways the entire morning session. Today we had 4 trades. We were 3 for 1 and pulled 1 3/4 points out of the market. Our first trade was a long up around here. We were able to take profit on the way up. Kind of watched this a little bit. Got long again down here. We were able to ride that up and take some profit. And pretty much watched the market move after that. As the market, pretty much in this area here, we got long, which in hindsight was not the best thing because we got stopped out shortly afterwards. And then we kind of watched things a little bit more as they progressed. As the market did bounce up here, we did get short, which we took profits down here. Just the market didn't look as good. And sure enough, it did come back up, and then afterwards it did sell down again. So definitely interesting there. 1 3/4 points is not the best day in the world, but it's very, very far from the worst day. And that's one thing that we always try to do is try to make consistent profits, even if it's a grind to do it, and keep risk small. That's one of the things we try to do, so that way when we do have unsuccessful trades, they don't kill us. We don't get hurt by the trades. I see some people out there, they're risking 5 points to make 1 point, or risking 20 points to make 10 points. I actually saw this guy talking about a gap trade formula, and he would risk about 25 points to make 5 to 10 points, and that's just crazy. The probability was high, but when you're risking that, even if you have 80% probability, you can still lose money because you're just risking so much more than you can make. But anyway, getting back on topic, 1 3/4 points, still good, consistent profits. We're still able to add to the monthly total, and then come back tomorrow and we have another day to play again. So pretty much that's what we did. It was very, very choppy, especially after this 11 o'clock time period. It got very, very, very choppy. And sometimes days like that, it's better just to wait them out and go for the next day. That's pretty much what we're doing. 1 3/4 points, isn't going to make you rich, but it's not going to drive you poor either. So anyway, hopefully you got something out of what I was talking about today. It made some sense. Thanks for watching. You can always leave comments below the video. I encourage questions, comment, feedback. No such thing as a dumb question. I definitely do believe that. You can also email me directly if you wish. support@businesswithtrading.com. A lot of people like that, and I'm cool with that. However you want to ask the question, it's okay with me. A lot of people do prefer privacy, and I definitely understand that. So thanks for watching. Have an excellent day, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.